Hi, welcome back. I'm glad you made it. If you're new here, I'm Sandy Jamel and welcome to Magic Monday. So basically Magic Monday is a series I've been doing on my channel where I try to create different eye looks using my Magic Palette by Juvia's Place. So if you are interested to see how I created this look on my eyes today, then keep on watching. Alright you guys, so today I'm gonna do something I normally never do. I'm gonna use a pink, one of these pink shimmery shades. Can we just take a moment to acknowledge how unnecessary and repetitive it is to have both of these in this palette? Let me swatch it. This is Ocean, this one, and this one is Juvia. So we got that and that. And of course they're chalky. I feel like every pink, shimmery shade, metallic, whatever, is always chalky. I think they are the ugliest thing known to man. I just don't like pink shimmery shades, and that's why I'm really pushing myself and challenging myself to use one today. But I think I'm gonna go with Juvia. Ooh, sorry. I think I'm gonna go do with Juvia today, because while I don't like any of them, I really don't like Ocean. It's like a pink with like a silver undertone. I hate those shades. I think they're so ugly. You notice, you watch my videos, I don't use the pink shades or whatever. I think they're just, it don't matter who makes them, they're all ugly and they're always chalky. But anyway, my little rant is over. Let's get started. Alright, so for my transition shade, I'm taking the shade Kissy right here. And I'm gonna coat my brush in it. And I'm gonna take that and put that, start up to the, ooh, chalky, okay. Up to the crease and go to the brow, because this could also serve as my brow bone highlight. Now I'm using this shade as transitioning because I wanted to see how this meshed with the red shade in here. So I'm hoping when I mix this together, it creates a nice pink-ish type of color. We will see. But yeah, we established that I don't like the pink shimmer shades. What is a shade that you don't like? That's what I'm interested in. What's like that one shade that you will never reach for, or you just can't stand, that you hate that's always created, or a shade that you feel that's completely repetitive in a palette? Let me know. Once you get your eyelids super ashy like this, you're gonna go in with another brush. I'm going in the shade Koji, and this is like a flat blending brush. It's by Morphe. It's an M433, and I'm just tapping that in there. That. And I'm not putting too much on the brush because like I said, I want this to hopefully create a nice pink shade with the white. And this I'm going to build up to my liking until I'm satisfied. Okay, so it's not pink, but it's fine. Leave that right there. And then I'm gonna go the same on the other side. Well, see, it starts off pink, so you have to really use a light hand. Going in with a little bit more. I just dabbed my brush in it, tapped it off a little bit. I'm doing this. These mattes in this palette can be very patchy, so you just gotta work with it a different way. I say they're meant to be pressed down and then blended. But yeah, the mattes in the Magic palette are complete different mattes from the other palettes from Juvia's Place. The same with the shimmers, they're not as creamy as the other ones. And that's partially why, one of the reasons why I like neglected this palette in the first place. Like, the colors are pretty, but the formula isn't the best. Now the formula could have changed when they came out with the when they came out with the mini ones because they're smaller sizes, but I'm just speaking as for the original Magic palette, not the Magic Mini, because as you see I have the big one. To be honest, I'm a little worried by now, but we're gonna keep on blending. When in doubt, you blend away. I'm gonna take a clean blending brush and just blend it all together. Alright, I'm gonna cut my crease using the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean. I just went ahead and coated a flat brush in it. I want to use black because, I don't know, I feel like it'll be more flattering for the look and for the shadow. The color of the shadow that I'm using. I feel like it'll really help that pink pop. So I just take a brush and I just coat it all in that Black Bean. When I apply this base with the brush, it's not as smooth, so I have to really tap it on, which really gives me more control versus just putting the pencil right on my eye. Okay, so this is what we're looking like right now. So I'm gonna take a flat shader brush and I'm gonna go in the shade Zuba and put that all over the lid. And I'm gonna just press it and swipe like that. Now on the lid, it doesn't look pink at all. This is why, this is a duochrome, and this is why I wanted to use a black base, because using a black base really helps the, I don't know, it makes duochromes look different. It really basically shows you the color that you normally have to shift to see. It brings that alive, if I'm making sense. So when you look at it, it's not, this is more of like a what? Light goldish undertone. I would normally have to, you would only have to shift the shadow to see this shade, but since we use a black base, it really helps it pop. And I'm gonna go in with this dark blue shade in the palette to go ahead and deepen up the crease. So I'm just really lightly tapping that. Look out there. Same on the other side. And right now I'm just placing it, and then I'm gonna blend it out. Want to go in with just a little bit of the red, just to, you know, make it pop a little. I feel like it got a little lost, so I'm taking it up and making it meet that purple, just like that. I'm just blending this out. I took a smaller, flatter brush because I didn't want to go in with that blending brush I was using before, because it would get all over my lid shade. So I feel like some of that red shadow got on the lid shade, so I'm gonna just go in and put another layer just to make it pop like that. So far I'm pleasantly surprised with how this turned out, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, and this is the finished look. Now I did go a little bit ham with my blush. As you guys know, I love blush. But I'm pleasantly surprised at how this turned out, because I really do not like pink shimmery eyeshadows. Pink mattes I can do, but the shimmers, I don't like those. Especially the light baby pink ones. But I'm pleasantly surprised at how this turned out. And this is why when you have eyeshadows in your collection, you really have to you really have to use what you have, because you don't know if you'll like it until you use it. Like, a swatch doesn't mean anything. That doesn't do anything. And this is the first time I used this shadow on my eyes. Like, I swatched it before and it had a dent in it because I actually accidentally scratched it, but this is the first time using it. And this is what I love about this series, and what I love about, you know, pushing myself to use the products that I have, because you discover things about yourself that you don't know. You discover about things about the palette that you don't know. So that's why it's really important to, like, you know, really use what you have. I mean, buying new stuff is fine, but the stuff that you own that's in your collection, that's just fine as well. So, but yeah, this is the finished look, you guys. So let me know what you think. If you have this palette, let me know if you recreate it. Tag me in it on Instagram. My Instagram and Twitter links, Instagram and Twitter usernames will be listed below. Make sure you follow me there, because I do show a lot of different looks throughout the week, other than what's not. Oh my god. Make sure you follow me there, because I do post, you know, different pictures that's off of YouTube on my social media, like whenever I do a look that I don't film or whatever. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, like it, comment, share, and consider subscribing. But thank you so much for your time, and have a good day.